Good morning, children. Some applications of trigonometry, part 3. Today also we are going to continue the exercise 7.1. Question number 12. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Use root 3 is equal to 1.732. First we need to draw the figure as per the statement. In the given figure, AB is the ground level. At A, mark AE. AE is the building whose height is 7 meter. At B, there is a cable tower BD. Its height is not given. Let the height of the cable tower be H meter. AE is equal to 7 meter and BD, the cable tower, we are taking as H meter. From the point of observation E, draw the horizontal line EC, which is parallel to AB. So EC parallel to AB. Now AEBC is a rectangle. In that rectangle, AE is 7 meter. Therefore, BC also 7 meter. AE equal to BC equal to 7 meter. The total height of the tower is H meter. That is BD. In that BC is 7 meter. Therefore, CD is equal to H minus 7 meter. From E, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. That is, DEC is 60 degree. From E, the angle of depression of the foot of the tower B is 45 degree. Angle of depression, that is, angle CEB is 45 degree. In the figure, angle CEB and angle EBA are alternate interior angles. Therefore, angle EBA is equal to 45 degree and AB equal to EC because they are the opposite sides of the rectangle or the parallelogram. It is a parallelogram, but when one of the angle is 90 degree, it become a rectangle. So EABC is a rectangle. Now in triangle EAB, angle B is 45 degree. AB is not given. The adjacent is not given. The opposite AE is given 7 meter. So opposite by adjacent is tan theta. Here theta is equal to 45 degree. So EA by AB is equal to tan 45 degree. Our EA is 7 meter divided by AB is equal to tan 45 value is 1. So 7 by AB is equal to 1. Therefore, AB is equal to 7 meter. That is equation number 1. Now in triangle DCE, DC by EC is equal to tan 60 degree. DC is H minus 7 divided by EC is equal to tan 60 degree value is root 3. We know that EC equal to AB. Therefore, AB is equal to H minus 7 by root 3. That is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, AB is equal to AB. Therefore, 7 is equal to H minus 7 divided by root 3. By cross multiplication, we get H minus 7 is equal to 7 root 3. We need to find the value of h. So we can take all the remaining values one side. So already we have 7 root 3. From LHS, the minus 7 will come to the RHS, it become plus 7. So 7 root 3 plus 7, that is equal to, if you take the 7 outside as common, so 7 into root 3 plus 1. Root 3 value is given 1.732. Therefore, 7 into 1.732 plus 1, that is 7 into 2.732, that is equal to 19.124 meter. That is the height of the cable tower. Question number 15. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degree, which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the further time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower. First, we need to draw the figure as per the given question. In the given figure, CD is the tower. From the top of the tower D, the angle of depression of a car when the car is at the point A and the ground is 30 degree. Then the car approaches the foot of the tower. When it reaches the point B, now the angle of depression of the car is 60 degree. The car takes 6 minutes from A to B. The question is, find the time taken to reach the foot of the tower. From B to C, the time taken we have to find. Since the problem related to the angle of depression, we need to draw a horizontal line from the point of observation D. So in the figure, we need to draw a horizontal line from D which is parallel to AC. So in the given figure, ADX, the angle ADX is 30 degree and BDX is 60 degree. Since XD is parallel to AC, XDA and CAD are alternate interior angles. Similarly, XDB and CBD are alternate interior angles. Let the distance from A to B is Y and BC is X. The height of the tower CD is not given. Let it be H meter. Now we go for the calculation. Now in triangle BCD, DC by BC is equal to tan 60 degree. Opposite by adjacent. Opposite is H, DC is H and BC is X. So H by X is equal to root 3. Therefore H is equal to X root 3. Or X is equal to H by root 3. That is equation number 1. Now in triangle DCA, same tan theta is equal to DC by AC is equal to tan 30 degree. Our DC is H divided by AC is X plus Y. Tan 30 degree value is 1 by root 3. So H by X plus Y is equal to 1 by root 3. By cross multiplication, we get X plus Y is equal to H root 3. Therefore, Y is equal to H root 3 minus X. Now from equation 1 and 2, we get Y is equal to H root 3 minus H by root 3. If we take LCM, we get y is equal to 3h by root 3, that is equal to 2h by root 3. Now we have the values of x and y. The car takes 6 seconds to cover the distance y. Time taken to cover the distance y, the car takes 6 seconds. We know that speed is equal to distance by time. Now we know the time and the distance y. So the speed of the car between A and B, that is to cover y, the car takes 6 seconds. Therefore, the speed is equal to y by 6. Our y value is 2h by root 3. So we get h by 3 root 3 meter per second. That is the speed of the car. The car is moving with a uniform speed. So now we know the speed and the distance x between B and C. Now we can find the time taken to reach the foot of the tower. Time is equal to distance by speed. Our distance is h by root 3 and speed is h by 3 root 3. So when we divide, we get h by root 3 into 3 root 3 by h is equal to 3 seconds. That h getting cancelled, root 3 get cancels, and 3 is remaining. So the time taken to reach the foot of the tower is 3 seconds. Question number 16. The angles of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. In the given figure, AB is the tower. Its height is not given. Let the height of the tower be h meter. There are 2 points at C and D. The point C is 4 meter distance from the base of the tower B. Same way, point D is 9 meter from the base of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from point C is theta, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point D is 90 minus theta. It is given that two angles are complementary. If one angle is theta, the other one angle is 90 degree minus theta. We have to find the height of the tower. It is given the height of the tower is 6 meter. So we have to prove that the height of the tower AB is 6 meter. Now in triangle ABC, opposite AB is unknown and the adjacent BC is given 4 meter. So opposite by adjacent is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to AB by BC. AB is h and divided by BC is given 4 meter. So h by 4 is equal to tan theta, that is equation number 1. Now in triangle ABD, same tan theta is AB by BD. Our BD is 9. AB is h, BD is 9. And the angle is 90 degree minus theta. So AB by BD is equal to tan 90 degree minus theta. AB is h and BD is 9. Therefore, h by 9 is equal to tan 90 degree minus theta is cot theta. If we take reciprocal on both the side, 9 by h is equal to 1 by cot theta. That 1 by cot theta is nothing but tan theta. So 9 by h is equal to tan theta. That is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, we get h by 4 is equal to 9 by h. By cross multiplication, we get h square is equal to 36. Therefore, h is equal to square root of 36. H is equal to 6. We are taking the positive value. So height of the tower is 6 meter. Additional problems. Question number 1. The angles of depressions of two ships which are on either sides of a lighthouse whose height is 200 meter are found 45 degree and 30 degree. Find the distance between the ships. First, we need to draw the figure as per the question. In the given figure, AD is the lighthouse whose height is 200 meter. BC is the sea level. On either side of the lighthouse, there are B and C, two ships. The angle of depression from the top of the lighthouse are found to be 45 degree and 30 degree. We need to find the distance between the two ships BC. Since the problem related to depressions, angle of depression, we need to draw a horizontal line through the point of observation. So through A, the horizontal line XY is drawn, which is parallel to BC. So the angle of depression XAB is 30 degree, YAC is 45 degree. XAB and ABD are alternate interior angles. Therefore, ABD is 30 degree. Similarly, XAY and ACD are alternate interior angles. Therefore, angle ACD is 45 degree. Let BD distance is x meter, DC distance is y meter. We need to find the total distance between B and C. Let us go for the calculation. In the given figure, AD is the lighthouse, AD is 200 meter. Draw XY is the horizontal line. XY is parallel to BC and angle XAB equal to angle ABD is equal to 30 degree alternate interior angles. Similarly, angle YAC equal to angle ACD is equal to 45 degree alternate interior angles. Now in triangle ABD, AD by BD is equal to tan 30 degree, opposite by adjacent. AD is 200 and BD is x. So 200 by x is equal to tan 30 degree value is 1 by root 3. By cross multiplication, we get x is equal to 200 root 3. Root 3 value is given 1.73. So 200 into 1.73 is equal to 346 meter. Similarly, in triangle ADC, AD by DC is equal to tan 45 degree. AD is 200 divided by DC is y and tan 45 degree value is 1. So 200 by y is equal to 1. Therefore, y is equal to 200 meter. Now the distance between the two ships BC is equal to x plus y. That is 346 plus 200, that is equal to 546 meter. The distance between the two ships are 546 meter.